Hi everyone, and I'm back, yes, Mark from I'm Possible, here with Off The Record, and we are going to deliver today's technical self-defense video. Please make sure you've done your warm-up and stretch video. It's very important that we avoid any injuries, especially while you're at home doing these type of videos. Looking back over the last, what has it been, 3 months or so that we've been together, we're going to recap on everything that we've been through, starting with just our base. So get into your guard, your stance, and I just want you to kind of mirror me. So if I step forward towards you, I want you to step back. If I step back away from you, I want you to step forward. If I move this way, you follow. If I move this way, you follow. All right, so guard up, nice and high, chin down, good. So I step, you step, perfect. I step, you step. Remember, whichever direction we're moving in, that's the foot that goes first. Still keep that guard up, chin down, good. Step, that's it, follow. And again, you can still see I've got that rhythm. If I move this way, perfect. If I move this way, excellent. Keep it going. Good. If I take 2 steps, it's the same thing. You just follow. Excellent. Good work. Still keeping that gap. And then if I pivot, you do the same thing. So now we should be side by side, but facing each other this way, if that makes sense. Yeah? 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 All right, let's go. So now, same thing again, we're facing each other. I'm walking towards you, you're walking backwards. So what we're doing now, we're just practicing range. We're making sure that we're always in striking distance, or we're in a safety zone, if you want to call it that. What we're not doing is getting closer and closer and closer and closer to each other until we bump into each other, yeah? Keep that guard up. Excellent. What you can start to do now is start to check your range. So how do we check our range? You should know this by now. Take that front hand and just touch. Remember, just before your fingertips. If you're touching with your fingertips, then you're 100% in striking range. If you're about this far apart from your fingertips to wherever your target is, that's perfect, because that's perfect for kicking range. Remember, your legs are longer than your arms, and if we twist and get that full rotation, we're definitely going to hit our target. You can practice it. Going again. That's it, keep that range. You can start to test now. Test that range. Good, every so often. That's it. If I step this way, that short pivot like we've done before, watch again, you do the same thing. You step round, and now we're facing each other again. That's it, test that range, touch. Good, moving to the side. You don't want to do it too much to become predictable, just enough. I'm going to start throwing strikes. So if I jab, if I cross, I want you to defend. You remember, you've got your double blocks, you've got your parries, you've got your slips. Let's go. All right, if I throw my jab, watch my guard, my hand tight, should be a bit higher. Throw my jab, you've got that double block, you've got that parry, you've got that slip, you've got that nudge. Good, I throw my jab, you block. I throw my cross, good. Jab, good. Cross. If I step this way, you follow me, still within range. Throw my jab, cross, step this way, same thing. That's it. Now mix it up. If you've just been doing a double block, that's fine. Mix it up. Start trying to catch the parries on time. That's it. If I pivot, you do pivot as well. Pivot, now we're facing each other again. Exactly the same. If I step round, excellent. Now we're still facing each other. Now if I start going to the body, same thing. You've got your double block, or you can step back. Same for the head. Good, you should have stepped back. Or double block. Now I'm going to speed it up. Good, should I pivot? Step. If I throw the double jab, you should double block and step backwards at the same time. Double jab. Excellent, so that's good for the hands. Straight punches. Let's bring in our hooks and our uppercuts. So remember, we've got our answer the telephones, and we've got that double block again where our chin's down and we can step back. Follow me. Good. Now I'm going to speed it up. That's it, double block. Good. Good. Answer the telephone. That's it, answer the telephone. Same for the other side. Good. Pivot. Nice. Good. Double step backwards. Block that cross. Answer the telephone. Answer the telephone. Excellent. Good work. Good. Step round. Still follow me. Block. Tuck it nice and tight for that uppercut. Good. Good block. Answer the telephone. Answer the telephone. Remember, when we want to block those body shots, we're just dipping those elbows to our hips. Good. Block that body shot. That body shot. Good. That body shot. That hook to the head. That hook to the head. Uppercut. Jab. Jab to the body. Cross to the head. Good work. Perfect. So that's our movements and our defenses to the hands. We didn't do the trap just yet. We're going to bring that in later. Now let's look at the legs. So we've got our teep. Nice and high. Teep. And we've got our push kick. If you've done a bit of Thai boxing before, or you've been taught by someone else, they might call both of them teep. They might just say front teep or back teep. It works the same way. How do we defend it? You should know this. Stepping back, or we parry away. So if I use my right leg, you should be using your right hand. If I use my left, you should be using your left hand. So if I bring it up and for that teep, you should be parrying away from you to the point where my body ends up. Like so. What we're not doing is big motions like this, like you're doing aerobics. It's very nice and tight. If you remember that video with Jeremiah, where Jeremiah was dancing, that's almost every video, to be honest. If you remember, he was swiping away from us, so you're still keeping the hands tight in front of your body. I'm not going around, over, outside of my body, just because if I make a mistake, I need to be able to correct very quickly rather than being over here and overextended. You don't want to overextend. It's very simple. Meet the power, meet the power. So let me see you parry. Good. Excellent. I'll go slower for you. Up, catch that parry and come back. Good. And again, up. I'm even gonna do a bit of acting as if you're here. So watch, up. Excellent, that's how it should look. One more time, up. Perfect. Same for the other side. This time, step back. Excellent, you step back. That's how it would land, because I'm going to land and I'm gonna end up in front. What I'm not doing is this. Most times a push kick would be big. I'm gonna land in front, very open. So parry it this time. Excellent, I'll land here. You can see you've got my back. Good, parry this side. Excellent. And the opposite side. Good. Again for the opposite side. Good. Now we're gonna do the straps together. So when I say jab, you jab. When I say cross, you cross. When I say teep, you teep. Nice and simple. All right, let's go. Get that rhythm. Okay, jab, cross, teep. That's it, front leg, knee up, tuck that heel, extend, push forward with those hips. That's why you should have done your warm up and stretch video. Your hips should be nice and warm by now. Jab, cross, front teep, excellent, back teep, front teep, teep, jab, double, cross. So things to check, you should know this. Things to check when you're throwing your teep. Are you stepping forward before you teep? closing the gap? Watch again. Or are you planting that foot nice and solid on the floor, leaning on it as you bring that leg up, thrusting those hips forward? It's important. This is the difference between a fully efficient, effective teep and just a teep. I'm trying to get you guys to be fully efficient and effective. Up, keep that range, come straight back down. Let's bring in the knees. Before we go around with the round kicks, let's bring in the knees. So follow me, jab, front knee, remember up, push forward, again, front knee, back knee, excellent, jab cross, back knee, jab, knee round the side, that's it, good again, knee round the side, good, jab cross, switch knee, switch, knee round the side, reset, jab cross, front hook, back hook, switch knee, switch, knee round the side, let's go again, jab cross, front hook, back hook, switch, knee round the side, excellent. Now you should know, you should remember how we defend these. Check the chest, so front hand, nice and solid in the middle of the chest. You can even use the back hand just to tap the knee down, just to add a little bit of pressure away from it. If you're the taller opponent, you don't really need to do this. This is enough on the chest. Sticking your back out, creating space for our body. I've now gone from here to here. I've added all that extra room. So very simple. Check the chest. If you're the taller person, if you're the shorter person, then you need to use the opposite hand. You can either tap down or you can parry it like you parry the teeps and push kicks. So let's be the taller person for now. So you're taller than me. I'm only 6'5", so camera woman's looking at me. Yeah, I'm only 5'5" and a half. The half makes a difference, trust me. So you're taller than me. I'm gonna throw my knee. As I throw my knee, I want you to really motion that check to the chest. Yeah, so you see I'm going into long guard. Here, I can either have my hand here or here. Here's fine because you can now set up elbows and stuff like that. We haven't done elbows yet, but we will do in the future. But here's good because you can set up crosses as well. So start thinking about the type of counters that you will use. So watch again. Okay, cool. Your guard is up. Remember, we're nice and close. Have to be close if I'm throwing knees. Nice and close. Good. I step to throw that knee. You should check that chest. Same time, I'll go slow. As you see that step, you should start to flinch. Good. Right in my chest, I'm missing. I end up going up high like this because I've got something really stiff in my chest. It's stopping me from getting that motion with my hips. So instead of coming forward, I'm now coming up. Good, excellent. If you're not checking me properly, this is what I'm doing. I'm going right forward into you, like this. If you're doing it properly, I'm coming up. Even if I throw this one, as you see me step, your hand is already coming towards my chest, ready to defend. And then again, I go up. If you see that switch, same thing. Right in the chest, remember? Excellent, good work. Step round, we're still in front of each other. Good, nice stiff in the chest. If I'm kneeing around the side, same thing. You can just parry it, or you can parry and check the chest. There's other stuff that we can do that we're probably going to do in the next few videos. So make sure you stay tuned. If I knee around the side, that's it. I should end up here because you're parrying. Go again. Good work. Get in my back again. Same for this side. Excellent, you're getting that back. Start thinking about your counters. Good. Nice work, perfect. So that is our punches, our knees. We've done front kicks as well. Now we're gonna look at the roundhouses. how do we defend blocking kicks to our ribs or our legs? Yes, we check. Shin out, knee out. What I'm not doing, I'm not coming up straight. I'm not coming up straight and I'm not just doing this. What I'm doing is I'm bringing my thigh up to my elbow. Those of you that have been doing our fitness videos, our cardio circuits, knee to elbows. Same thing, but this time we're just doing same side. So if I was to throw a kick like that to that side, what you do is you bring your leg up and you block. If I was to throw a kick this side, works the same way. Bring your knee up and meet your elbow with your thigh. So watch, if I'm here, if I go here, what you should be doing is check it. Go again, I'm gonna try and go slow, see how good my balance is. I'll go slow. Oh, balance is not good. Let's go again, I'll go slow. Excellent, you block. So don't mind that I'm going around, I'm just going around to keep my balance. Again, you block. Good. If I go low, same thing. Excellent, you just check. If I go low, good. If I go low, if I go high, good. So you block, block. As you touch the floor, it's a nice little tap just to get that spring. So you block, block. If I go low, go high, excellent. Double block. If I go low, I go high, same thing. If I go this side, and then this side, just block, block. Again, if I go this side, excellent. If I go high, high, block high, block high. That's why it's good to have that balance. So make sure you got that balance. Good. Turn and face me. Excellent. Block that low kick. Block that jab to the head. Block that low kick. Block that rib kick. Block that rib kick. Excellent, good work. Block that jab to the body. Block that cross to the head. Block that hook. Check the chest for the knee. Excellent. Check the chest for the other knee. Good. Throw a jab at me. Throw a jab. Throw a jab. Throw a low kick. Good. Maybe through this side. Throw a jab. Throw a low kick. Good. Throw a rib kick. See how high I'm blocking? Throw a rib kick. Now you throw a rib kick the other side. Good. Throw a rib kick the other side. Excellent. I throw a low kick back. You check. What you can do now as well, if it's your front leg especially, if I'm throwing this to your front leg, you can just move that leg back. That's why it's important to be on your toes. You move that leg back. I throw that kick. Excellent. You move. And again, now you can start looking at your counters. You can move, strike back. You can move, kick back. You can move, knee back. That's it. Move that leg. Throw a kick, I block. Throw a kick, I block. You throw your teep, I parry away. Throw your push kick, I parry away. I go to throw a knee, you check the chest. Excellent. Cover up for that hook. Cover up for that hook. Perfect. So now we've looked at all of the strikes that we've done. Lastly, we're going to bring in the trap. So what I want you to do, when I throw this wild hook that comes wild like this, I want you to set up for that trap, step round, pivot off. Very simple. So let's go, follow me. I step forward, you step back. I step back, you step forward. I line up for this big wild hook. You trap here, remember you should have one hand here, one hand on the neck. Excellent, you bring my head down to your hip. You step out on this side here, so that front leg steps, that back leg steps behind, my arm will be out here, and then you bring me down as you turn and pivot, and that's where my head will go. So watch again. I step back, step forward, I line up for that big hook. Boom, you've trapped me here, my head's gone down. You bring me lower as you step out, swing me back behind you, and I'm gonna off balance. One more time on this side, for the hook, trap, step, swing me round. Excellent, good work. Same for the other side. I throw a big hook, boom, trap my head, you trap my arm, You bring me down here. Remember, head to your hip. That's the important part. Head to your hip. Really make sure that your arm is on the outside so my arm can't slip past you. So your arm's like this, caught me here, caught my head. You step out this way now and you're swinging back in this motion. So my head will swing like that. Watch again. If I throw at this camera, I throw this big wide hook, boom. You caught me, you trapped me here. Bring my head lower. So already I'm starting to feel off balance. Remember about that front leg. Remember about that front leg, what I was doing with Talal, I was touching his leg to show where he's in danger. He kept his leg here. So straight away, if you watch back, I caught his leg. So I've caught his leg. So from here now, where he didn't trap this arm properly, I've got one leg. In MMA, they will call this the single leg. I can go from here and then drag him down, and already I've now got the advantage. So make sure you're measuring. If I go to touch, you just posture up. So what I mean by posture up is you control the head, you control the arm, and you bring that leg back, you push that head away. So I go to touch, you push my head away, again I'm off balance, you bring my head lower, you step round, and off balance. Okay, let's mix it up for the last 30 seconds. Okay, block my jab, block my cross, block my low kick, catch the wild hook, trap, step round, good, pivot off, excellent. Again, block the jab, block the cross, block the wild hook, trap the head, step round, pivot off, perfect. Last one, good. Parry that teep, you've got my back, knee me to the back, kick me to the head, punch me to the face, catch my wild hook, bring me down, step round. And yes, I'm sweating. Time. Who would have thought doing it alone would be so hard? You've been great. I've been Mark. I will see you on the next video. It's been fabulous. Make sure you check out our cardio. Make sure you hit up Off The Record website as well, because we've got live self-defense sessions with myself and Aaron from Off The Record. So go on the website, find the details, log on to the Zoom every Thursday, 5 o'clock. I'll see you there.